Welcome back to Redneck's Dirty Hands. I'm Pete, and right over there, my good buddy, Mr. Elvis Stoico. Well, today, thanks to the Ultimax Santa Claus, we have brand new belt for your Maverick. I think we got one for your XP 1002, and then A and UTV Pro sent me new mirrors for your Maverick, and we got a hood scoop for your XPs.
That's awesome.
Yeah, spice her up a bit.
Early Christmas.
Right? You gotta like it. All right, sir. So how you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah.
Been all over the world. Was racing in Spa, which was a ton of fun. Racing a Revolution prototype car. Did really well there. Got a couple of podiums over in Spa. Is a dream come true. Bucket list thing. Just before the snow flies, I just want to get out more on the side-by-sides and go for a rip.
Right. Well, see, and racing's fun. See, I'm catching up to you on top of my fridge there. That's my trophy shelf. We've been going out ripping in the grass drags with the sleds and bringing home some hardware.
Oh, yeah, more hardware to the group. That's awesome. I gotta get in one of your sleds. I haven't been in a sled in so long, so maybe during the winter we can go up to the cottage and rip on the lake or something. That'd be fun.
Absolutely, brother.
Okay.
What do we got here? This is your
2021 RR Turbo RR. It's the DS, so it's the narrow version. We had an interesting chat trying to figure this out. I don't know if you guys have the same machine. It's deceiving because the rear end looks narrower than the front.
It does.
And we measured it, and it's not.
It does look weird, like it does look like the front is sticking out past the back, but it's not.
I know, it's strange, but yeah, and then we got a nice wrap from Wrap Force, the boys in Whitby. Nathan and Chad did this great wrap. Energy Power Sports, being ambassador for them, helping them out with stuff. They've been wonderful. Getting me parts and stuff for my Can-Am. They've been amazing, so shout out to those guys in Oakville.
Nice one right there, look at that.
And then we got Redneck. Well,
I got the dirty hands, don't worry.
Yeah, exactly. So we got that on there. Of course, my wife, the Kibble Project, supporting the animals as well.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Animals got to eat too.
Exactly. And yeah, we got M-Zone that supports me through everything from karting to the side-by-sides and cars and everything. So I've got some great people supporting me. And yeah, and the one right behind this camera.
That's right. Support and friends and all that's what makes the world go round. And thanks to, Mike Ultimax there, both Mikes actually, and the fella from Minnesota. We got new belts to put on these rigs. And A and UTV Pro, messaged me and said, hey, wondered if you were interested in trying out some products for some Mavericks and XPs. And like, I don't own any, but I know a fella who does. So they sent me out the mirrors. Stoicos are looking pretty good, but, we got a spare set anyway, so we're going to throw a belt on this thing. If you're going to take it to the max, use an Ultimax, right? This fella here has been running things to the max since 91, doing combos with the quad, spinning 4 times in a row. Usually when we spin 4 times in a row, we hit a tree afterwards, but...
Yeah, I try to avoid that on the trail. I only do that on the ice.
So we're going to make sure this fella's protected and run into the max. So let's get the belt on there. Oh, deep in thought. How's she looking down in there?
I've never had to change the belt yet because it's still kind of a new vehicle, but I took this off once just to see how to change the belt on here. I think it's pretty straightforward.
See what kind of magic they're using in there to propel this thing?
Yeah, exactly. I know. I know the new machine now doesn't have belt system. It has the
oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
the 2024s, they got actual transmission in it.
Yeah, and 240 horsepower, that really interesting geometric shaped front end, which has got great reviews for driving. Some people are kind of bummed because you can't put a bigger tire on it, but I'm like, the thing looks awesome, and I think it drives amazing. So hopefully we'll be able to test one of those guys out at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting back to this is just seeing how to change the belts and how simple that is.
Should be super straightforward. We just got a bunch of these, I think they're T30, or I think we can get a 5/16 or 8 mil socket on there. And I think it's going to be pretty simple. We don't really have to undo anything else. We got enough room to just pop all those bolts out, undo the duct, and then slip that cover out. And then we got to find, you got the toolkit in here, right?
Yeah, I do.
Let's find that first. Yeah, that's a flat tire.
Yeah, that's really flat. We got this one. Oh,
That-
yeah, and the screws in there already.
That's the magic sauce right there.
Yep.
It is a bear to change the belt without the tool there. So nice one there. Kind enough to give you the
Yes.
tool with the machine. You don't have to go out and buy it separate.
No, I hate when they do that. Oh, you need to buy this and that. When it
Yeah.
comes with the machine, it's amazing. So it's all looked after. Yeah, so
Let's get your hands dirty.
okay.
All right, so don't really need too many tools to do this. I've got this Flexi 1/4-inch drive I got off Snap-on Joe there years ago. It's awesome because you can just, the clamp on the backside of this top one's on the backside there, so I can just feel around. Oh yeah, just feel for it. Where is it? We got her there. So I'm sitting here turning it this way, but the screw's on the backside pointing that way, so.
It's hard to see because it's dark, but
These Flexi handle things, lifesavers.
I've got one of those too. They're really handy for that.
So that sucker's cracked loose. And then I also have in my arsenal a long extension. That's got a 1/4-inch drive on the backside of her there. So you can pop out your socket. I got a little wobble on there. This is a 8mm. Beauty about these bolts is they're 8mm or a Torx head in there. So we can go on here, hit all those guys. I can get down at the bottom there. Look at that. And then we just take our
Super easy.
trusty handy dandy DeWalt.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
You put it right on the backside of there. Chickadee boo. So,
Put a fork in it. Done. Done like dinner.
so I think I'll take a few out, and then I think you can take a few out.
All right, sounds good.
Look at this guy go. Not only can he skate,
I can actually use power tools. It's like I've been here before. Been there.
oh yeah, you gotta watch those wobbles when they get wild like that and fling off. We call those the teeth finders.
Oh yeah.
Boom! Oh yeah. Looking like Lloyd Christmas when you're done. Makes life a lot easier though. Power tools.
Way easier. I think you got the nasty one there. Oh, one more. Done, I think. Yeah, and then this should pop. See, it's
Oh,
she dusty, but
she's a little dirty girl there.
a little bit.
This is different.
Yeah.
I'm not the one getting dirty for a change.
Oh, look at the dust. Sorry, man.
Oh yeah, you're gonna sweep
I
that.
love
You're
this.
gonna sweep that up, aren't you?
Yes, I will. Actually, it's a small thing, but I think it's awesome. This insert is amazing for sound. I think it works great.
Oh yeah.
I don't know for dissipating heat. I mean, it's pretty big, but I haven't any.
That's what she said.
That's pretty big. That's a whole other show. But I haven't any issues because I put on a belt temp gauge.
Oh yeah.
And I haven't really had any major issues. Like if anyone talks about, oh, it creates heat but it's been really good.
Yeah. Well, I was actually kind of surprised because when it wasn't that long ago, I did the drive shaft and all that stuff, rebuilt the diff in your razor there.
Yeah.
And when we popped the cover off to do the clutch kit, and the belt was missing a bunch of cogs and teeth, so.
Teeth.
So it's this one looks pretty decent though. And you say you've never changed the belt on this, eh?
Well, I mean, it's still a new vehicle, so I haven't really, I don't got a ton of K on it, but no, it's been running super amazing. This machine's been brilliant. I've only done a few little things to it. The steering reducer, which is amazing, it's a 2-to-1, so it's like lock to lock. Which
Yeah.
is amazing for trails. That anyone that jumps in this is like, this is the best thing ever.
It is, the steering quickeners, like,
Yeah.
because you literally just have to go like this, and you're like lock to lock.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to need one for the golf cart, so correct the squirrelies.
Yeah, we got some other stuff. Later on, I've got these Walker Evans for here in the rear sway bar. The link, it's a shock, actually. I want to test it out, so we'll put that on another day.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what it does with this machine compared to the razor.
Nice one. Let's get that tool screwed into there, and let's pop that original belt out of there.
This guy, I believe, goes in like this.
Yeah, just gonna thread in the end there.
I don't know if it's a reverse thread or
I think it's just regular righty-tighty.
Oh.
Boom.
Boom. And then this guy.
Oh, what size is that? What wrench are we gonna need for that sucker?
That is...
It's about that big.
It's about this big.
I'll go find one about that big.
Yeah.
Give me a second. We'll grab one of these fellas. I'm gonna guess it's probably... We'll grab an assortment. Yeah, just thread her in there. It's actually, that's like a multi-tool because on the end of that fella there, let's see if I can get a shot of this. That right there is your Torx end, so you can use that to undo all your Torx bolts and stuff like that, right? So they're kind of, these engineers, they're using their noodle.
There you go. Yeah.
Right? Tickety-boo. Cool. See? I could have a beer with those Can-Am engineers. They're thinking. They're using their brains.
It's almost like they know what they're doing.
So then you thread that fella in there. It's going to bottom out on the helix, and then...
Just like that.
Find one of those that fits.
13.
Tickety-boo. There you go. Here's your ratchet. And then just crank her in, righty-tighty. You might have to hold the clutch just to stop it from rolling away on you. But then that belt's gonna drop all the way down in there. Oh, here, we'll tag team it. I'll hold it. So nice with the tool.
Oh my god, this is amazing. We're getting pretty close.
I think that'd probably do her.
Yep.
And then just pull her out over top. Should walk itself out around there.
Oh yeah. Easy,
Beauty.
easy. Every bit of space.
It's all in how you hold your tongue. You're not holding your tongue right. There you go.
Voila. So that'll be my spare.
That'll be
barely bit. It looks new. Yeah.
Oh, welcome to the Dirty Hand community.
Redneck Dirty Hand, here we go. Yeehaw.
He's checking out his new toys. So we're gonna upgrade. The stock one doesn't look like it's too bad. It's wearing fairly decent. It does have some tiny signs of cupping across the back, the bolster area there. So these Ultimax ones, the X, what number have we got there? UXP 488 is what's going on this thing. It's a little bit heavy, I would say, beefier, you know?
Beefy. All right.
Where's the beef?
That's my generation. Where's the beef?
Got milk?
Yeah. Okay. Direction.
There is, so that one there, they're not directional, so usually, you know, we just put it like, you know, grade school taught you, like read left to right, so put her on the way you'd read it, and then
Yep.
we don't have to do, we don't have to wash it with soap and water or any of that stuff, you know, it's good to go right out of the sleeve. Oh, wonder what that Stoico's doing today. Oh, he's putting a belt on his machine. Good thing we didn't have to, have to bust nothing loose. We would call your buddy Tanya Harden.
Oh, jeez.
Bring the hammer.
My hammer.
You're doing great, buddy.
I'm trying. I don't do this a lot. Actually, I don't change belts a lot, so I'm not the greatest at it. So if you guys are, you should do this or you should do that, Stoico. I wear spandex for a living. Come on, man. There we go. Actually, it is tighter. That one is a little bit stretched.
Yeah.
You can tell this was tighter, but yeah, this is good, man.
Boom shakalaka. Well, that's the thing. Now you know you can do this yourself anytime out in the trail. You got your spare belt, so hopefully you don't need to use spare belt. We might go for a rip later today. Ooh, somebody say rip.
Squirrel. Yeah, let's go for a rip. Yeah, we haven't done that yet. We've done all this work together. Let's go on my trails.
Well, yeah.
Let's do that.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Sounds like a plan.
So now you got the tool pulled out of there, just unthreaded that little bolt out and then pulled the whole center section. So now That'll freewheel, so just spin her, you know, half a dozen times or so, and that belt should walk itself up to the top. There she comes.
There we go. Perfecto. There she goes.
Nice.
Snagged in there nicely.
Oh, that's a good looking sight right there.
Beautiful.
Right on. Now we just gotta do slap her back together.
She's dusty.
Oh, put your fist right up there.
I'm not going there.
That's on the OnlyFans. What is that?
Don't worry.
I didn't even know there was that thing up in there. Oh. Billy! What are you doing? Oh, cleaning up the yard?
Yes, sir.
Oh, getting the backhoe going? Look at this guy getting right in her.
Hi, Dad.
The joys of being a mechanic.
No.
Have you scraped a knuckle yet?
Nope. With power tools, putting the screw back in. Don't want to overdo it.
Well, the thing is, if you cross-thread it, that's just Newfie Loctite.
Well, yeah. Luckily, this is plastic. So it's not too bad, but I love this thing.
Right?
This is like, why didn't someone else think of this before?
Right.
I like that insert in there.
Yeah, what's that for? Just
Dust.
Just keep the dust down?
Well, what it does is it collects around it instead of all of it dropping into the clutch housing.
Okay.
So I pulled it out, and the tube itself was actually clean. So everything went onto that material like felt.
Yeah. How'd you know it was felt? You felt it?
I felt it.
Thank you. I'm here all week.
I felt it. All done, man.
Well, there's only one thing left to do. Say, tickety-boo.
Tickety-boo.
Nice one.
With you know who.
Now we just got to, let's check out those mirrors from A&UTV Pro. Show them off.
Let's do it.
All right, buddy, got that all done. So now it's time to see what's in the box.
Early Christmas.
Oh, hardware. I like hardware.
Hardware. Okay. Oh, mirrors.
Well, there you go. They're actually, they look pretty good.
They are, actually, it's nice because they're metal. This is metal, not plastic.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Beauty.
And I think it mounts to the same, I think they're already pre-drilled on the roll cage.
Should be just straightforward. Unbolt your stock ones, bolt those on. Those are direct replacements from A&UTV Pro, smoking deal. You know, they sent them out to me for free 99, but just to try them out and put them to the test. You know, if any of you are looking for a set of mirrors, you can go to A&UTV Pro. I think they're going to set up a discount code, 10% off. If you put in the code Redneck's Dirty Hands at checkout, you'll save a bit of money. And who doesn't want to save money this day and age? So, you know, check out A&UTV Pro for you know, any of your side-by-side needs. I think they cover stuff for Polaris and Can-Am. I don't think they have too much for Yamaha, but check them out. So yeah, super simple. They seem to be identical to these stock ones, and all you have is this base plate here, and you only have the two bolts that go through. Just got to pop those out and then slide it in, bolt it in. So that's like takes all of 5 minutes to put these suckers on, and
I actually really like these because, like, when you're going through trails and it's narrow and you're going through like the metal bars where they regulate size of the machine that you're allowed to go in, these hit and they just, it takes a bit of a hit, like even with a tree it takes a little bit, but it's nice because they won't really break.
yeah.
So they'll clip in like that, and then you can set them any way you like, which is actually really nice. They're a little sleeker, and you know, it's great because they're already pre-drilled. You don't have to mess around with the roll cage and stuff like that. So they bolt right in. They've been awesome. And then for like transporting or whatever, so I prefer this. I really like them. So
Nice one.
handy dandy.
Yeah, so don't forget to go and check out A&UTV Pro website. Redneck's Dirty Hands promo code. Pick
Dirty
you.
hands.
Save some money and get some toys.
Yes.
Stoico's on his way home. He's gonna take this one back and come back with the razor. Pretty wild looking rig. Take it easy with that belt, mister. Billy! Jeez, Billy. Out here getting the backhoe all tuned up, eh?
I put the negative on this side because this cable's a bit shorter.
Okay.
So
Beauty.
cut it back.
Yeah.
Just cut that one off there or what?
Yeah, might as well. And then we got the Napa battery in there to crank this beast over.
These don't really cut really well.
No, I do have another. I got a good pair somewhere. I forget where. Somewhere.
At a time.
Just getting your exercise. Working the forearms. Working the forearms
Oh,
out.
I'm sweating.
Geez, you're working out here. I'm in there working with Stoico, putting belts on his machines there. He's gone to get his razor. And then after we put a belt and everything in there, we might go for a rip. You want to go for a rip?
Might as well.
Right? If you don't, you won't.
We'll see if the bang. We'll see if the bang. Yeah.
Oh, looky, who's out here? Here we're gonna throw an Ultimax belt on this fella too. And we got a hood scoop for this from A&U TV Pro. How was the drive home with that Ultimax belt on there, buddy?
Okay, I don't know if it's me, but the engagement was a lot better.
Ooh, see, better. We like better.
Better.
Oh, do you need a neck brace? Were you snapping your back?
Yeah,
A little bit whiplash.
yeah, no, it goes really good. The machine's amazing. So yeah, I could definitely feel the difference with the engagement on it. Yeah.
Seat of the pants dyno confirmed.
Seat of the pants.
So now we got to make this one look like a turbo. I think A&U TV Pro gave us the hood scoop version of that. So easily 10 horsepower edition, I think.
Oh, totally.
Let's get her unloaded and get her in the shop. Check her out.
Alrighty, Rube.
Gotta like those ramps. Jeez. I'll get the door. Oh, here we go. Come on in. All right, yeah, it's getting windy. I think Dorothy and Toto are gonna go blowing by here. Jesus.
I was gonna blow leaves today with the blower, but I'm like, you blow leaves and it blows back on you, so I'm just gonna wait till it dies down.
Yeah, Mother Nature's having a fit out there right now. Yeah. So yeah, we got.
Yeah, this has the sticker on it. The actually, I bought this little tray.
Redneck's dirty trays.
Yeah, Redneck's dirty trays.
We're gonna be replacing that fella there, I think. Updating the luck a little bit.
10 horsepower.
At least.
At least.
So again, what's in the box?
It's always fun.
Right?
Always fun.
Oh.
Ooh. Hardware.
Hardware.
So I think I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I shouldn't assume.
You know what they say about assume?
Yeah. I said you and me. I believe this is the. I'm guessing is the turbo hood.
Oh, so is it gonna fit?
I hope so.
All right, let's. Maybe. Hey, video's over. Let's have a beer. it don't fit.
See you later, guys. Yeah, we're just gonna do a quick test here.
Oh, baby.
Go to a commercial break.
We'll be right back after a message from our sponsor, Ultimax. There, get a belt.
There, got it. Now that I've said that, there, it fits.
Nice.
Actually, looks really good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's way.
Yeah.
Plain Jane, no scoop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way better.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's good.
We just got to put the hardware in so you can latch her down, and then we got to update. We got to put some stickers on there. But yeah, A&U TV Pro sent that out. Same thing, you know. Go to their website, check them out. I'll see if I can find the link to these parts and put it in the description. But if you need something, you know, you want one of these for your XP or whatever, check it out. Use the discount code Redneck's Dirty Hands. You'll get 10% off that sucker on checkout. Nice one.
Nice one.
Yeah, that's totally the turbo hood, right?
Yeah.
So this is the faster machine now.
Oh yeah, 10 horse at least.
Yeah, it's pretty handy. They give you the new grommets and
Yeah,
and buckles and everything.
Yeah, sometimes they're like, oh, take it off the old one.
Right.
Then you break it, and then and you're like, oh, I gotta order another one.
Yeah, I gotta find something for my Viking. I busted one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Come on, there's one.
All right, so just a push through grommet, and then you stick the.
Yeah, and then this piece just goes to the top.
Jeez.
Yeah, pretty straightforward.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that.
Yeah, that's how it fits.
Beauty.
Done. Done like dinner.
That scoop there looks fantastic on this thing, but you know we can't leave it blank like that. We got to doctor up with.
Got to doctor up with some stickers, and before you put any stickers on your machine, one question I always ask: what's your blood type?
Oh, A positive, buddy. Oh yeah, we're Canadian. So of course we're gonna put the A positive Rednecks Dirty Hands on there, and then thanks to our buddies at Ultimax there, we're gonna rock one of their stickers on there because we're gonna be putting another Ultimax belt on this rig too. That sticker looks good on there. Both of them look good on there.
Yeah, looks good.
Oh, boom shakalaka. That's right, rub it for luck.
Yes. Pretty straight, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, look at this guy. That's all those years of spinning around in fast circles.
Like, you get dizzy? No, not at all. I totally see straight.
Nobody sneeze.
If I don't do this right, the pistons are not gonna fire. Oh, you wrote it. Oh, good.
Oh.
Not bad, not bad. It's not perfect, but there. A positive. That works good because it's A positive. I'd be positive that this looks better.
See, you're catching on.
Everyone on the other end just went, ooh, stick to skating, Stoico.
Now, you already did the belt in the Maverick, so you're like a trained expert now. So pitter patter, get at her, get in there and change that one.
Yeah, get on it, Stoico. I'm tired. I'm going to get comfy.
Okay, hold on a second. I got something for you. Here, throw that on.
Oh, what is Sasquatch?
Yeah, that is the Ultimax, I don't know, is it Yeti or Sasquatch? I think it's a Yeti, yeah.
That is awesome. Snow Yeti.
Snow Yeti.
Snow Yeti. I'm rocking the Kibble Project hat, if everyone's asking.
Oh, yeah.
Kibble Project.
Nice one.
As I took it off and then put it back on again. There we go. Where's the clutch on this thing?
I think it's in the beer fridge.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be over there. You be under there.
And the only thing that's clean is the drive shaft that you put in.
Which is still in there. It hasn't fallen out.
Oh man, does it ever run good? The Rhino system? Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's great. It smoothens it out.
No, it's good to see that it's working way better. That drive shaft. You guys didn't see a while ago there. I rebuilt the front diff in this thing for him, and then we changed the main drive shaft going from the back to the front there. He had a carbon fiber RCV one, was it?
Yeah.
And the end couplers were all coming loose. The thing was flopping around, vibrating. Do 100 kilometers and the thing was shaking your fillings out. But
yeah.
now you can do 130, no problem.
Yeah.
Looks like we need basically the same tools. Looks like we need the same tools to get this cover off. And then I forgot to turn the volume down on my phone, so when my message, that's the Tim Taylor grunt on my notifications.
I'm like, what was that?
So we'll get those tools back out. We'll rip that cover off and get the new Ultimax belt on this sucker too. Look at you go. Professional figure skater, professional wrencher now too.
I'm gonna drop it.
Holy. Boom, boom. Snake that cover on out of there.
I think, I forget, this one's always a little tricky. I forget how I did this one. Oh,
There's the one you dropped.
Found it.
Boom. So now we got access to these clutches. Now this one, they didn't give you any tools for this one here. So
No.
we'll do it the other way here. I'll show you.
That looks good on there.
Right? That's the first time you saw it on there, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So this is a lot more airflow through here, so it helps keeping this clutch cooler, ultimately keeping the belt cooler, ultimately being better.
Yeah, they call that the cyclone, right?
Yeah, the cycle.
Well, everybody knows heat's the enemy, especially when it comes to CVTs and rubber belts and all that. So the cooler, the more airflow you can get in here, and the cooler you can keep that belt, the longer it will last. And you know, a broken belt is almost as bad as a broken condom.
Yes. Yes. So the only time it gets really hot is when I'm like flooring it and just giving her, and it just the engagement's right there.
So like all the time.
Yeah, like all the time. Pretty much. Full throttle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Foot's always in the oil pan.
Yeah.
Well, how about we tag out, you film, and I'll show you how we
Yeah.
switch this one.
We'll do a little switcheroonie.
Yeah.
Cool.
Stoico and I are here working on his side by side, and fella pulls in just to say hi.
Just to say hello.
Fantastic.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
I thought you said your son is a fan.
Yeah, little guy Angelo, huge fan. We watch these videos together. Drive by this way every time going to the cottage. Decided to stop by and check this out.
Now that answers that question. If it's working, it's working. That's great, man. That's so awesome.
Oh, I love what you guys do. This is awesome.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right, you're on.
Okay, so this one's a little different. I did show it in the video of when I was doing the clutch kit and all that stuff, but they don't give you the tool for the push and the helix and all that back end. But this one you can kind of cheat. You know, you should keep like a little pry bar or even a flathead screwdriver will work for this when you're out in the trail, just to make it easier, because the spring tension on these things is pretty freaking tight. You know, the snowmobile ones I can usually do by hand, but these ones here on the side-by-sides and the ATVs, you can't really do it. So I kind of get in there with a little pry bar, and all you got to do is get in between here and here, and then you just give it a little bit of a push, and you can see the belt's already dropping down. So then all you got to do is just help it kind of go down as far as you can. The belt holds the sheave open, so then all you got to do is pull this guy out. You don't want to get your fingers in between. Don't be hanging inside here when you pull that out, because when this snaps, just like so. Yeah, we just put this one on like, what was it, a month ago? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, this thing is basically brand new, but that'll be good to keep as a spare, because we're going to go to the max right now.
Yep.
So, thanks to our buddy Mike, Mike and the buddy from Minnesota, we've got
Minnesota.
we got a new belt, don't you know? So, we're going to put this Ultimax on there. We got a UXP 448. Should be great. That's same thing. It's not directional, so we're just going to put her on like so, and then work her in as we go for a rip.
Woohoo.
Is this the right belt? That looks awfully small, don't it?
It does look small.
That's not the right belt, bro.
That's definitely not the right belt.
So apparently we got the wrong belt for this thing, but I called my buddy Mike, Ultimax there, and told him the dilemma we are in, and he has the proper belt there, so we gotta wait. He's gonna run this down about half an hour, so I think you know what that means. We'll be waiting for you, Mike. So it's not too bad. A quick phone call and a beer break. Thanks for that. I kind of needed it, but we got the proper belt. We went from the 448.
Yeah.
That was not the right one. We need the 441. So yeah, if you rewind when we're showing you the 448, no, don't get one of those for your XP 1000. You need one of these. But thanks to our buddy Mike there. You know, we're gonna be rolling. So you know, could have been the end of a day, you know, and just drink beer for the rest of the day. But, no, we're going back to work and go for ripping. So thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Billy is just doing a fantastic job clearing up the yard. Thanks, Jim. Mike and Elvis are going to school here. I'm gonna put the new
A
belt
little uneven, huh?
on Stoico's machine here.
It's wearing here,
Yes.
and on this side, it's wearing up here.
So a little uneven.
Much
So
better.
what that speed?
and then exits, and we have a little disc on it, and then as it enters the secondary, which is really racking the torque, it wants to straighten out. I would suspect.
How's it going, Billy?
Probably going to be
Hydraulic leak.
a lot of.
Oh, well, you made it quite most of the day.
See the
half
Polaris-
Yeah. Where did it spring a leak?
P22s.
One hydraulic ram seal for the bucket.
Oh, they're still chatting her up. So let's get this clutch cover back on here. Oh. You just gotta find the right angle of the dangle. Just zip them on.
How's it going there, sir?
We're getting there.
Yeah, we gotta go out for a rip tonight.
Let's get her loaded up and go for a rip. Thanks for bringing that down, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, well, found Christina. She decided she wants to go for a rip too. So Billy's been helping out all day. Might as well take a break and go have some fun. So we're at Stoico's house, and we are going to take Stoico's rigs for a ride. Let's go.
Get out and lift them out of the way.
I'm sure you'd like when we started going down, like, okay, I'm gonna take into the like crazy section.
Christina, me.
A really high one. I'm like, oh my god.
Is you like, are we gonna make that?
Yeah, I was waiting for it to go.
Yeah, that's why I said 4-wheel drive.
Oh yeah.
You actually, you can do it in 2, but because so many leaves, you'd spin.
That was awesome. You got some nice trails over here.
Yeah, there's some good spots that are pretty technical, like slow stuff, tight, and then some fast sections, and then there's like some really wicked up, like straight up.
Yeah.
That one last knoll coming down there, I braced myself.
Because you were like,
but it soaked it right up. I couldn't believe it.
I knew, and usually that was like medium speed. I usually fly.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was because I didn't want you to like, wow. I didn't want the camera to go flying and him to take a crap. So I'm like, I'm just gonna take an easy one.
Well,
Yep.
I gotta say, Mike, the Ultimax belts work mint.
Awesome. Yeah. No, they're amazing. Cool. All right, we'll do one more little round and.
I don't know. Might have to put a turbo on the YXZ before I bring her around here.
Are you in low?
No, I was in high there.
Oh, okay. If you put it in low, it's like it's really responsive through here.
Okay.
Like really. Like, oh my
This
God,
thing
I'm
is
gonna
just
break
like
shit.
like a fat man in a little coat.
Last time I passed
I'll take it easy, honey. I'll take care of you, I promise.
I was waiting for it to go. Bloop.
It'll be a while.
Nice one.
He dusted you.
We got to the last turn. It was like, he gone. I'm like, right or left? I don't know. we found the right way, though.
Like, I've driven some fast stuff, but that's the fastest I've gone through the woods.
Oh, my God.
That
yeah.
was crazy.
It's like Star Wars. Trees are just going.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's
was
awesome.
fun.
Thanks for the ride around, brother.
Anytime we're working on the machines, and I'm like, we gotta get out and ride.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, we got a little bit. We got to get Stoico's hands dirty, putting some belts on. And now, if you break a belt back in those trails, those are insane trails, by the way, you can change them on the fly, no problem. But I don't think you will, because you've got some Ultimax belts in there. And we know from the sleds, they're tough as nails, those belts, you know. So you want to take it to the max, Ultimax, absolutely. But you know what? It's a great time getting out, first time ever riding those trails with you, and it was a blast, man.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. There's some easy sections, fast sections, gnarly sections that were like, wee.
According to Christina, they're all crazy sections. We're gonna have to go home and have a drink or two to calm our nerves, I think.
It's a good test. I like to test the machines, and they're set up well. Like, this machine's amazing. I can feel the difference with the belt though. Like, the engagement's better.
Yeah.
Like, the other one was the OEM belt, and I mean, I don't have a lot of kilometers on this thing, so it's stretched out. I don't think the other one will have the same issues. So.
Oh no, you're hauling. I could hear Billy pooping his pants.
Almost.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you know, you guys want to check out the Ultimax belts, go to www.ultimaxbelts.com. You can find a dealer closest to you, and then you know, the mirrors that AN UTV Pro sent out to us there, you know, they're handy dandy. And then that scoop, the hood scoop.
It looks good.
The thing turns that Razor XP into looks like a turbo model, you know, way better than that factory plastic panel that was on there. And with those stickers, the blood type A positive and the Ultimax sticker on there, she looks pretty mint.
It looks really
good. Yeah, check out AN UTV Pro. Go to their website. Hit the promo code RednecksDirtyHands on checkout. 10% savings, baby. Can't go wrong with that.
And don't get blown away from the wind.
Yeah, I think we're shutting her down at the right time. I think a tornado was coming through, but you know, we appreciate all the support. Everybody subscribe and hitting the like button, leaving comments. You know, let us know what you think of this video, and go to our website, www.rednecks-dirtyhands.com. Get yourself some merch, some stickers, some she dangles, you know, and as always, take her easy. Cheers.